Michael, I'm sure this is the way you wanted the first two periods to go, but what was kind of said to turn this thing around by the time the third period rolled around? The way you guys, it looked like San Diego Gulls in the final 20 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about how resilient of a group we've had. We've come back before in the third period, and so that was kind of what was mentioned. And then, we were fortunate to, get some special team, good bounces on those on both sides, both power play and penalty kill, and, found a way to win in overtime.
5 games in a row now with a power play goal. How important was that? I mean, clearly you need them, but the 2 power play goals really sparked this group, got the comeback going, eventually get the tying goal from Sasha.
Yeah, we knew we were going to get a good bounce, just in the sense that we were going to earn our bounce in the third period, whether that was 5-on-5 or on the power play or on the kill. So we were fortunate enough it was on the power play, and then got another one too, and then just earned the right to get the 1 point, and then found a way to get the second one as well.
It's not often we kind of see Ville Husso with a couple of goals. I'm sure he wanted back early on in that hockey game, but just the kind of message for the locker room, the skaters, for those guys to have his back with how many times that Ville's had his games and his outstanding starts. Just what's that go just for the team method that we have that's, hey, we got your back. You might have the off night, but we can take care of this for you.
Yeah, I haven't talked to, so there might be a few that he wants back or whatever, but he's been outstanding. He's been one of our most consistent players the whole year. We're super fortunate to have him. Got nothing but good things to say about him. And you know what? Team sport. Guys dug in. He bailed us out a lot in the first couple of periods as well, and so we found a way, to score some goals at the end, and obviously just got the win.
It's a lot of energy. I'm sure the team's thrilled and everything, but the week's not over yet. You got the Firebirds coming up on Friday night back on home ice. I'm sure it's nice to have this one in New Year's Eve and everything, but it's back to business come Friday. How does this game kind of replicate or get back to their game and more of the third period through 60 minutes?
Yeah, I think you said it. Obviously, we'd like to replicate the third period for a full 60, and that's our plan. We've played them hard the past. I think we've played them 4 times already, and so last one left sour taste in our mouth. So it should be a good, fun rockin' night here at Pechanga.
All right, Sasha, I'm sure not the way you drew up the first 2 periods, but man, did we see San Diego Gulls hockey in the third period. What kind of changed? What clicked in that final 20 minutes?
Yeah, like you said, obviously not an ideal start, but, I think we just have a collective belief that, we're never out of a game, and that dates back to last year even. We started to, see some good comeback wins, and, Matt just instilled confidence that, we've been here before, and, we've done it before multiple times, and today was no different. So to see Jan get that first one and relatively early to get us some life. We knew we only had 2 to go with a lot of time left, and from there we just kept building.
We saw the lines kind of jumbled up a little bit, but man, that Phillips and your connection clicked for that game-tying goal. What is it you guys were able to kind of replicate that the way the bench was kind of shortened and finding that kind of chemistry so quickly when you needed the goals in the third?
Yeah, I think me and Phil really, have similar hockey minds. We're always just looking for the right play, and on that play specifically, I thought the play to him was there, got broken up a little bit, and then he found me right back, and luckily he found me with a lot of space, so I had time to shoot, and it went in. But no, he's a heck of a player, and he makes it very easy to play with him, and he's a great player.
You guys, I'm sure thrilled about this one, the energy for the New Year's Eve and everything coming out, but the week's not over yet. You still got work to do come Friday with the Coachella Valley Firebirds, and it seems like you guys owe them one. How do you get back to it, get back to action, and play more of that third period Gulls hockey for a full 60?
Yeah, I think we just build on it. It's great to finish the game like that as opposed to maybe starting like that and lulling the last 2 periods. So it's something great to build on. Like you said, we owe Coachella one for sure, and we'll be home, right? So we're excited for that. Home on a Friday night at Pechanga. I mean, where would you rather be? So we're really excited, and we're going to look to build on this one. It's a great feeling, and take it into the new year.